Viva, voce, week 2, Charlie and Zach.
Nathan.
Hey. So, what have we done this week? This week was just audition processes again. Got a couple scenes to do, like switching characters and stuff.
He was kind of playing around with what character do you reckon you could play best?
Yeah, and I think we could score a hint that we know which characters we are playing.
Yeah, because towards the end of the week, it was more of we were playing the same characters.
Yeah.
Still switching up a little bit, but
I enjoyed playing Aaron, I think. He was obviously the line at the start, I think everyone found that funny. Everyone wanted to say that.
what's it,
Indeed.
High Hot Girls, that one.
Yeah.
It was also Harry, because he's got a few lines of it as well. Yeah, him and Aaron try and they basically drive the scene, them two chatting back and forth. Then Jake gets involved when he comes back, because Gary's talking about how Jake comes on stage during that moment, so Jake's he's just interrupting him.
Yeah.
Which I think Gary's already said Jake's probably the main character, or him, quite dominant in the group. So yeah, I can see that with Jake's character easily, that coming in. Everyone else haven't really got anything from their characters so far. Greg and I think Patrick actually.
Yeah, probably.
Them two, they're clearly mates because they're always together.
Got a bit good chemistry. So really, it depends.
Have we done any research this week?
No. I'm not going
Pretty
to lie,
much.
not really. I've just been trying to get myself together at the end of the day.
Just
Trying to get into
go over,
college.
get into our characters.
Hey, it's hard living in Crawley.
There isn't much to research at the moment because we're just getting the script down, still doing auditions and stuff. So haven't really been focusing on research. Not much to do. So how have we applied this in class? Kind of can't.
Not really applicable. Practical problems. It's kind of, I found there's been a bit of competition within us. I know certainly with me and Micah, we're kind of challenging each other and kind of both fighting for the character of Aaron. Because I know that's a role we both want, and whoever we are aware that who doesn't get Aaron will get the character of Marcus.
Sure. That's probably the same with me and Josh then, because I know he seems like he could play Harry well, just chilling there. But then saying he has one line, a couple lines, I think.
Yeah.
But it's quite a sharp line to come in and just take the mick out of Greg and Patton.
Yeah.
Just comes in.
Yeah.
Don't really think there is any practical problems apart
I mean,
from.
we did some improvisation.
Oh yeah, there was the improv of the scene where
Do we do the pub?
Lola texts Jake.
Yeah, the pub theory or
You
whatever.
did not rate me.
That was good. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone at the first 2 takes we did, it was no one really knew what to say, but then going through it we had points that we hit, talking about that Arsenal game.
Yeah.
Hit the text, people leaving, and then that we had structure to it at least.
Yeah.
And that let everyone have points of improv and just random bits to have.
Yeah.
I think me and Josh had a bit where he showed me his phone and stuff, and then that sort of led into it. But other than that, not really any practical problems apart from it is getting quite annoying, not getting into being characters yet.
Yeah.
It's just we go in, do what we can, just
Yeah, but that'll come soon enough, I think, because I think this week was the final audition process,
Hope so.
if I'm not mistaken.
Have we created anything new this week? Haven't. The improv scene. Guess
Yeah,
it's
the
new.
improv scene, which Gary said he's going to run by the writers.
Yeah, we could have write the script.
I guess this week is kind of new then, because doing different auditions really. How did the audition process go?
Well, I was actually here for this one. I feel like I adapted well, and I think I caught up well with everything that I missed last week. Kind of got up to speed with everything.
I think the audition process this week, it was a lot more chilled. because we sort of knew what to expect coming from last week.
Yeah.
So it wasn't exactly that stressful, but it was still, like I just said, like annoying walking in, like not having a set character.
Yeah.
Because then you
Not
can't
knowing what
use your
mindset to
character.
go in.
Yeah. And you didn't really know what to expect, to be honest. You got anything?
You completely answered my question.
Well, how was the transition from stage to screen? It's not really, at the moment, it's not really
we already sort of done the transition.
Yeah, we haven't
of
really
screen
started
and
filming
stage.
yet. have
Nah. So I
It's
think we're very
just-
much just doing our usual practice
Yeah.
performing on stage. Although even though Gary had filmed bits of what we've done, which is
Yeah.
going to be on stage, but that's just to sort of like him watch back the footage and then try and put it into the.
Oh, yeah, we did
into the
watch them
script.
back, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think we did.
It was the improv scene we watched back, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it was.
And then
That's-
we also watched the girls' improv scene.
Stuff like that. That wasn't exactly like a take of it. It was just so we
Ideas.
could feed back and stuff.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like set on stage where everyone's in focus, everyone's in shot and all that.
Yeah.
It was just for feedback. So at the moment, we still don't really know about transitions. So, Viva voce, week 2, yay!
You've done more than
Screen job.